Welcome to Module 9, Water Heating Systems. You've handled pipes, pressure, and flow, but now you're stepping into the domain of comfort, control, and care. This is where plumbing meets lifestyle, where the customer isn't just looking for water, but for warmth, safety, and reliability. And your work will either deliver it or disappoint. Electric, gas, solar, instant, each heater has its place. And as a skilled plumber, you must know them all. How they work, how to install them, and how to keep them safe. Because a water heater isn't just a machine. It's a promise that when someone turns that tap, the warmth they need is right there, without worry. Let's begin. Let's master the heat.
Before we start, let's be clear about what you'll walk away with from Module 9, Water Heating Systems. By the end of this module, you'll be able to explain the importance of water heating in modern plumbing and how it enhances comfort, hygiene, and quality of life. Identify different types of water heaters: electric, gas, solar, and instant, and when each one is suitable. Describe the key components of a water heating system, so you understand how each part functions, from thermostat to heating element. Install electric and gas water heaters safely, with attention to detail, pressure, and safety standards. Maintain and troubleshoot water heaters. Because your job doesn't stop at installation, it includes long-term reliability. This module will sharpen your edge. It'll move you from routine plumbing into systems that truly deliver comfort. So, let's begin and master the heat. Let's start with a simple but powerful question. Why are water heaters important? Because hot water means more than just comfort. It means cleanliness, health, and dignity. From a child's bath, to sterilizing hospital equipment, to washing hands in cold weather, it's essential. In homes, hot water brings comfort. In schools and hotels, it supports hygiene. In hospitals and industries, it protects life. As a plumber, when you install a water heater, you're not just fitting equipment, you're creating a system that brings warmth, safety, and trust into people's lives. That's why this matters. That's why we get it right. You're not just heating water, you're improving lives. Let's begin with the most common type you'll encounter, the electric water heater. What is it? An electric water heater uses electricity to heat a metal element inside a tank. As the element heats up, so does the water around it, ready for use at taps, showers, and appliances. Where is it used? You'll find these in homes, hostels, clinics, and offices, wherever there's a steady electric supply and a demand for consistent hot water. Key features: thermostat, controls water temperature. Heating element, does the actual heating tank, optional, stores heated water. Safety valve, prevents overpressure. Indicator light, shows power status. Pros: easy to install, available in various sizes, reliable when electricity is stable. Watch out for: high energy use if not managed, needs good grounding and proper circuit protection. Electric heaters are easy to install, but deadly if done carelessly. Check your wiring, ground your system, seal your joints. Safety always comes first. Next up, gas water heaters. These systems use natural gas or LPG to heat water through a burner instead of electricity. How it works: when turned on, gas flows to a burner beneath the tank or coil. A flame heats the water directly, and a thermostat controls the temperature. Where it's used: gas heaters are common in homes, hotels, and even industrial setups, especially in areas with reliable gas supply or where electricity is expensive. Advantages: heats water faster than electric, lower energy cost in gas-favored regions. Works during power outages. Critical safety features: flame failure device, cuts gas if flame goes out. Ventilation, prevents buildup of carbon monoxide. Pressure relief valve, prevents tank explosions. Automatic shutoff, avoids overheating. Gas is efficient, but unforgiving if handled poorly. Every joint must be tight. Every hose must be checked. Every flame must be respected. So treat gas installation like surgery: clean, focused, and by the book. Now let's explore a system that's not just smart, but sustainable. The solar water heater. How it works: solar heaters use sunlight to heat water through solar collector panels. The heated water is stored in a well-insulated tank, ready for use even after sunset. Where it's used. Perfect for residential homes, schools, eco-friendly buildings, and off-grid locations, especially in regions with strong sunlight like many parts of Africa. Benefits. No electricity or gas bills, environmentally friendly long-term cost savings, can work alongside electric or gas backups. What to watch out for. Initial cost is higher, performance depends on sunlight, requires good placement of collectors, usually on rooftops, needs annual maintenance to stay efficient. Solar is the future, and as a plumber, you should be ready. Learn to install these systems properly, and you'll be adding serious value to your skill set. Because great plumbers don't just follow trends, they build for the future. Now let's talk about instant or tankless water heaters, one of the fastest growing systems in today's market. How it works. Unlike traditional heaters, these don't store hot water. Instead, they heat water on demand, as it flows through a high-powered electric or gas heating unit. Where it's used. Ideal for small apartments, kitchens, hotel rooms, and locations with limited space, or where hot water is only needed occasionally. Advantages. No storage tank needed. Water heats only when needed, saving energy. Takes up little wall space, instant hot water, no waiting. Things to consider. May struggle to serve multiple outlets at once, requires strong electricity supply or gas pressure. Needs regular cleaning due to scale buildup. As a modern plumber, you'll see more and more clients asking for tankless systems. Be ready to size them properly, install them neatly, and explain their benefits. In a world that demands speed and efficiency, this is your tool. Learn it well. No matter the type, electric, gas, or solar, every water heater has key components that must work together to safely and efficiently heat water. Core components include 1. Heating element or burner. This is what does the actual heating. In electric heaters, it's an internal coil. In gas heaters, it's a burner flame. 2. Thermostat. This device controls the temperature, turning the heating system on or off to maintain the set level. 3. Temperature and pressure relief valve, TPR valve. An essential safety feature, it releases water if the pressure or temperature becomes dangerously high. 4. Storage tank, if applicable. Found in traditional heaters, insulated to keep water hot until it's needed. 5. Inlet and outlet pipes. Cold water comes in through the inlet, and hot water leaves through the outlet, connected to your supply network. 6. Control panel, digital or manual. Lets the user adjust temperature, mode, or timing, especially in solar or electric smart heaters. When you understand every part, you're not just an installer, you're a technician who can diagnose, repair, and explain. So study these components well. They are the heart of the system. Before you ever switch on a water heater, you must understand one thing. Safety comes first. Always. Key safety features. You must know. 1. Temperature and pressure relief valve, TPR valve. If water overheats or pressure builds up in the tank, this valve releases the excess, preventing explosions. Never install a heater without it. Never block it. 2. Thermostat and overheat protection. The thermostat regulates temperature. Overheat protection ensures the heater shuts down if it crosses safe limits. 3. Earth leakage circuit breaker, ELCB, or residual current device, RCD. This protects against electrical shock by cutting off power when leakage is detected, especially critical in electric heaters. 4. Flame failure device, in gas heaters. Automatically shuts off gas if the flame goes out, to prevent gas leaks and explosions. 5. Ventilation, for gas heaters. Every gas heater must be installed in a well-ventilated space to avoid carbon monoxide buildup. Never treat these features as optional. They're not extras, they're essentials. Your client's life may depend on them. A good plumber installs the heater. A great plumber installs peace of mind. Before you touch a water heater, electric or gas, you need the right tools and materials. Installation is only as clean as your preparation. Essential tools: Adjustable spanner and pipe wrench for tightening fittings, screwdrivers, flat and Phillips electric drill and bits, for fixing brackets, tape measure and spirit level, for accurate positioning plumber's tape, Teflon, to seal threads, multimeter, for checking electrical connections, for electric heaters. Required materials: heater unit, electric, gas or solar wall brackets and screws, to hold the unit firmly. Flexible hoses and isolation valves, for water connection. Wire cables, clips or conduit, for electric models. Sealant or silicone, to prevent water leaks. Gas hose and regulator, for gas models. Only certified parts. Never rush into a job with half your kit. A clean setup shows a clean mind. Your work begins before the unit comes out of the box. Get your tools right, and your job becomes smooth. Every time. Let's walk through how to properly install an electric water heater. The right way. Step 1. Choose the mounting location. Select a strong, dry wall close to the water supply and power source. Mark the height, usually at shoulder level for small units. Step 2. Fix the mounting brackets. Drill into the wall and insert the wall plugs. Secure the brackets or mounting plate and check with a spirit level. Step 3. Connect the water lines. Attach flexible inlet and outlet hoses. Use Teflon tape on threaded joints and tighten with care. No leaks, no cracks. Step 4. Make electrical connections. Connect the power cable to the terminal block inside the unit. Ensure correct polarity, tight terminals, and proper earthing. Use a residual current device, RCD, or ELCB for added safety. Step 5. Fill and test. Open the cold water valve first. Let the tank fill completely. Only then, switch on the power. Never power on an empty heater. It can burn the element. Work clean. Test carefully. Respect the wiring. Because a heater must do more than heat. It must be safe. Install it like someone you love will use it. Because someone will. Installing a gas water heater is not just about plumbing. It's about safety, ventilation, and precision. Let's walk through the proper steps. Step 1. Choose a safe location. The heater must be installed in a well-ventilated space, never inside a bathroom or closed room. Mount it on a solid wall with at least 1.5 meters clearance from windows or air intakes. Step 2. Mount the heater. Mark and drill holes for the wall brackets. Fix the unit firmly and make sure it is perfectly level. Step 3. Connect the gas supply. Attach the gas hose and regulator to the inlet. Use only certified gas hoses and test with soapy water. No bubbles, no leaks. Never use a naked flame to test for gas leaks. Step 4. Connect water supply. Connect cold water in and hot water out using flexible hoses. Seal threads with Teflon tape. Tighten, but don't over-tighten. Step 5. Check ventilation and flame. Ensure the chimney or flue pipe is properly connected and leads outdoors. Turn on the unit. Check the flame color. It should burn blue, not yellow or orange. Gas can give life, or take it. So install it like your name is stamped on the wall next to it, because in a way it is. Precision, protection, professionalism, that's how you install gas. Installing a heater is one thing. Keeping it running well for years, that's what makes you a true professional. Key maintenance tips. 1. Inspect regularly. Check the unit every 6 to 12 months. Look for leaks, rust, and unusual noises. 2. Clean the inlet filter. Sediment can block the cold water inlet. Remove and rinse the filter or strainer to maintain flow. 3. Flush the tank for storage heaters. Once a year, drain a few liters to remove sediment and prevent overheating or corrosion. 4. Check the TPR valve. Lift and release the temperature and pressure relief valve. It should let out a burst of water and reseal tightly. If it doesn't, replace it. 5. Descale the heater for hard water areas. Use vinegar or descaling solution to clean heating elements and internal pipes. Scale buildup shortens lifespan and reduces efficiency. 6. Test electrical and gas connections. Inspect cables, plugs, gas hoses, and flame sensors. Loose or worn connections are major safety risks. A water heater that's cared for doesn't just last longer. It makes your clients trust you, call you again, and refer you to others. Don't just install, stand by your work. That's how reputations are built. Every plumber will face heater problems. The key isn't panic. It's knowing what to check, what to fix, and how to fix it fast. Problem 1. No hot water. Possible causes: power supply issue, electric; faulty thermostat or element; gas supply off, gas model. Solution: check fuse or breaker, test element and thermostat, confirm gas pressure and flame ignition. Problem 2. Water too hot. Cause: thermostat set too high or stuck. Solution: reset to a safe range, usually 49 to 55 degrees, or replace thermostat. Problem 3. Strange noises. Cause: sediment buildup in tank or scaling on the heating element. Solution: flush the tank and descale the system. Problem 4. Leaks around heater. Cause: loose joints, faulty valve, or internal tank corrosion. Solution: tighten joints, replace valve, or recommend a unit replacement if tank is rusted through. Problem 5. Smell or discolored water. Cause: bacterial growth inside the tank or rusting pipes. Solution: flush and disinfect the tank. Replace sacrificial anode rod if needed. Problems are part of the job, but a professional doesn't guess, they diagnose. Use your knowledge, use your tools, and always solve the problem with calm confidence. You've learned the types, components, and safety features. Now, it's time to prove your skill. In the lab task for this module, you will install and test a water heater, just as you would in the field. Your task: 1. Select the heater type. Choose between electric or gas, based on the task scenario provided. 2. Prepare the mounting surface. Mark and drill accurately. Fix the brackets or wall plate securely, level and stable. 3. Connect water supply lines. Use Teflon tape on all threads. Attach cold in and hot out flexible hoses. Check for tightness. 4. Complete power or gas connection. For electric, use a multimeter to check polarity and ground. For gas, use soapy water to check every fitting. No leaks allowed. 5. Test the heater. Fill the tank or activate flow. Switch on only after water is flowing. Check temperature, pressure, and for any leaks or strange behavior. This is not just a practice session. This is a simulation of the real world. Do it clean. Do it right. Do it like someone's comfort depends on it, because it will. This is your craft. Own it. You've just completed Module 9, Water Heating Systems, and you've stepped into one of the most critical and advanced parts of the plumbing profession. Let's review what you've gained. You understand why water heating matters, not just for comfort, but for hygiene, safety, and quality of life. You've explored multiple heater types: electric, gas, solar, and instant. Each one has its purpose, and its own installation and safety demands. You've mastered components and safety features, from thermostats to pressure valves, and you now know what each part does and why it must never fail. You've learned to install, maintain, and troubleshoot heaters with confidence, care, and clarity, the marks of a real professional. Water heating isn't just about hot water, it's about responsibility, about protecting people, about bringing comfort to daily life. Well done, plumber. You've earned this knowledge. Now take it and put it to work.
You've completed Module 9, and now you carry the knowledge and responsibility of heating water the right way. Go back to your training manual, study every diagram, every checklist. Make sure your knowledge is not just fresh, but deep. Then take it to the workshop. Mount that heater. Test your joints. Wire it. Fire it. Let your hands learn what your mind now knows. And don't forget your quiz. It's not a test of memory. It's a test of confidence. When you install a water heater, you're not just a plumber. You're a guardian of comfort, safety, and peace of mind. Be proud of that. Be precise with that. And be ready, because Module 10 is calling.